Ride with Nelly at it again. 9 a.m. part 2 of the Grand Fondo, New York training ride. Today is a short ride, a lot less than 73, but right turn up and out of the neighborhood, and then down and around and up and down. You'll see on the profile. We're rolling 65 degrees. We're just gonna go for a short 3 hours. Ride with Nelly. Ride with Nelly back. Just 15 minutes into my morning. This is the only flat of the figure 8 scheduled loop I plan to do before afternoon church service. Sitting on the wheels of Cyclo Velo. A nice group here, so this is a good warm-up pace. And so what we're gonna do is just sit the wheel all the way up and out, and chill. You ride with Nelly, Grand Fondo, New York training, part 2 of the weekend. Check it out. Alright, Ride with Nelly back. Only 45 minutes into the ride. Not a big day, but a big day. And not many miles since the driveway. Only 10 miles since the driveway, and I've already started my up and down. It's pretty similar to the Grand Fondo, New York after you leave the George Washington Bridge. You go 0 to 60, and then you go up, out, and then a big down recovery, and then it starts the up and down. So anyway, this is my view. Hello. So, peaceful private road. I'm gonna do a water crossing and I'm gonna climb out, and we'll put a foot down and chat with you then. But check this out. This is the water crossing. It's pretty dry right now. Haven't seen it like this in a long time. I shot a video where we crossed this before. But anyway, don't have a mileage. 3 hours maybe on the bike. Not a great distance, more for time, and then the up and down to simulate the gears I'm going to be riding. For the bike I'm going to be riding, all the equipment. So I'll show you that in a minute. And we're going to continue to climb out of here now. You Ride with Nelly, Grand Fondo, New York training, part 2. Ride with Nelly back. Just a quick update. I'm putting the foot down just to give you this update on this ride. I'm short 13 miles into it. I just climbed 2 miles. Anywhere 12+% for sure. Good simulation for Grand Fondo, New York, minus the mileage to get to those hills. So behind me is the top of the bottom where I was coming up, as you saw in the video, and then pointed out this way is I go a little down and back up to the main road, right turn, and then up and down again, all the way down, right turns down to the coast, and then we'll stop then and talk to you some more. But just a little reminder. I think a lot of my videos you see me with a cap on, and it's serving a purpose. The pros did it hundreds of years ago. A lot of pros still do it underneath their helmet, but my Ride with Nelly cap serves a purpose. So it's up now. I got direct sunlight, but I usually ride it down just to keep the sun out of my eyes. And what you don't know, and I like to use the disclaimer of what do I know, when you have it down underneath your helmet and it's not too hot, especially the Italian ones, it takes away the sun out of your eyes because a lot of energy is wasted just from squinting in the sun. Although you got some nice sunglasses, the best sports sunglasses. You know, I'm using some basic Limar transitional glasses. I got them in a bunch of different colors, but for the shaded areas it lightens up. But the cap is serving its purpose. So ride with Nelly reminder, but what do I know? If you got a nice cycling cap, put it on underneath your helmet these sunny days, and then flip it up and down if you want some sun in your face. Other than that, keep it down. Use less energy squinting to make your way through the sun as you get out there and roast. Anyway, you ride with Nelly. We'll be back with more. Alright, I'm back. Just a quick update. Climbing again on my way up to Black Mountain Road. I believe it's the highest point of the day. You ride with Nelly. Grand Fondo training. Alright, ride with Nelly. Just made a right turn on a 56 bike path, westbound to the coast. Climbing out of here, then down, down, down to the coast, and then back up to head home. Left-hand turn. You ride with Nelly. Ride with Nelly. Made it back to Coast Highway, Torrey Pines area. Short 32 miles, up and down, and time-wise, 2 hours 15 minutes. So it's not a high rate of speed, but a lot of quality climbs to get technique as far as pedaling the gears to get over the hills for the Grand Fondo, New York, especially the long way back. So look at the profile, you'll see what I'm talking about, and then compare it to Grand Fondo, New York segment after Bear Mountain. Other than that, this is my view, and I'm gonna head down the hill to the basement floor of the coastline, and then back up over the top of that park there, and then head home. So you ride with Nelly. Grand Fondo, New York training. A lot of climbing around, no clowning around, training ride. We'll be back. Ride with Nelly. Climbing inside Torrey Pines. Pretty steep in most parts. But again, using good technique to climb, especially after 100 Ks in your legs. To finish up happy. 2 hands on the bars. You ride with Nelly. Hope you're enjoying the music. We're back. Climbing out of the valley floor again. Finishing up. So I go up over Carmel Mountain, right turn, left turn, down, and then back up to the driveway. Finishing up with a 1K climb. You riding with Nelly? Grand Fondo, New York training ride. Climbing around without clowning around. We're getting ready. Ride with Nelly. 3 hours, met my goal, 41 miles. Climbing around without clowning around. You ride with Nelly. Grand Fondo training day 2. Grand Fondo, New York update. Just to give you guys a heads up on the equipment I'm riding. I'm riding a custom Raleigh C4 all FSA. Vision wheels, M55 SLs. Continental gator skins, 25 millimeters. I'd rather risk not catching a flat, substituting the weight. The back cog, we're going to be rolling with 1132 with a compact gear of a 5034 to get over the hills the last 40 miles at the Grand Fondo, New York. S&P saddle, the Evolution model, is what I like. It feels good on my butt. Other than that, you got to have a look at these Visions one-piece bars. It has the whole setup for my cockpit, which carries my Cat Eye Evo along with my Shimano camera that you can't even buy in the store anymore, but it does all the videos that you see. We're shifting electronically right now with the Shimano product until a Wii is released. You're riding with Nelly. This is the equipment for Grand Fondo, New York. Stay back, stay to the right.